Hey, happy 2026, everybody. We here at the Postcast are really excited about the new year. I haven't talked to anybody else, but I feel confident I can speak for them. Okay, 2026 is going to be a fun, exciting new year for the Postcast. So I am here in video form to tell you some of the new exciting things that we've got going on and maybe tease some of the other things that are coming later this year that I hope do come true. So maybe look forward to that. Okay, first off, very excited to say this. We have improved the Patreon tier. That's right. For absolutely nothing, $2 a month gets you all the same benefits as before. However, it will now, going forward, get you ad-free versions of both the World's Gam and the Cincy Postcast. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that, but I should be able to subscribe on Patreon. You should be able to do that there. And there'll be a podcast option there. We're going to drop everything in there. So you get ad-free versions of the podcast for doing nothing. And if you aren't a member of the Patreon, good reason to do it, right? Okay, this would be the way to do that. The other thing, if you go poking around on the Patreon page, you will notice, look, it was inevitable. We added another tier, okay? It goes up one more level. There's another level there that gets you a couple of benefits. One, it gets you all the same benefits as before. So you got that to look forward to. You will get a new color on Discord. So if you didn't know before, the Patreon tier at $2 a month gets you a unique color on the Discord server. That's nice. Just lets everybody know, hey, I'm extra special. I give a couple of bucks to a couple of idiots. This new tier will give you a new unique color. Ooh, very exciting. It also, maybe the more important thing, gets you a monthly virtual happy hour with some of the guys at the Postcast. Okay, so we're going to sit down for about an hour once a month. If you're a member of this, you'll be able to join. We'll schedule this ahead of time so people will have a chance to, attend, join. And we'll be able to chat, hang out. We'll try to bring on some special guests or whatever, friends of the extended podcast universe, if and when possible. If not, so be it. You just get to hang out with us. We can chit chat. We'll have fun. It'll be participatory. People can jump in and out and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. The other thing it'll get you is 15% off merch. Now, if you don't know this now. We're changing up our merch situation, okay? We have previously partnered with Cincy Shirts. We loved working with Cincy Shirts. They were our very first partnership with the Postcast. Absolutely love working with them. However, we're going in a new direction, and now we will be hosting all of the merchandise on our website. We are going to be doing it. It is still print on demand, so we're not keeping any inventory. The prices do reflect that. I'm sorry. But with that, I'm going to be able to print on demand. We're going to be able to do faster merch turnarounds. We're going to be able to put more designs up there, unique designs, maybe exclusive designs to certain Patreon tiers. Who knows? So this will be a fun little way of doing merch in a little different way. The store is live now. Anybody can go up there now. But if you subscribe to this higher tier, you get 15% off your orders going forward. So that's fun. That code will change monthly. So just heads up on that one. So yeah, pretty cool that we're able to offer these additions. The other thing is, the plan is that both the World's Gam and the Cincy Postcast will also be available on video on YouTube going forward. We've been experimenting with this with the World's Gam. I think it's gone well. So we're going to do all of it on YouTube going forward. We are like 20 subscribers away from 500. So if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. I know we say that, but this is me actually asking because YouTube has different tiers. And once you hit 500 subscribers, we get to unlock some fun new things we can do on YouTube. So please subscribe. That would really help us. Even if you have no interest in watching the videos, that would be super, super helpful. And then finally, the tease there right at the end. There's a plan. There is a hope that we will have a third show coming in 2026. That's all I will say. It's very possible. This is the only time we ever mention it, and it never happens, and so be it. But there is a plan to have a third show in 2026. If it happens, I think it's going to be really fun. I think it'll be really cool. I'm excited for it, but we need some cash, all right? We're trying to bring on, as well as the new show, I'd like to properly hire, if not just adequately pay, writers to keep the website up and fresh. And that is what we are trying to do. So none of this is from a point of view of greed, let's say. Not getting rich off of this thing, but if we can convert this money into more shows, more written content, more stuff like that, that would be awesome. If not, so be it. You know, it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. We're still going to keep trucking on ad, but I think with all of this, we've got a nice little plan in place. We got something for everybody. I think we've got a nice 2026 lined up. Hopefully FC Cincinnati has a nice 2026 lined up for us. Maybe MLS has a nice 2026 lined up for us. And we can all have a really fun new year. But regardless, if nothing changes on your end, dope. Thanks for watching. If you do decide to take up one of the new Patreon tiers, or you are interested in writing, reach out to us. We're always interested in people contributing. So yeah, reach out. Talk to us. Let's get something going. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for making all of this possible. So appreciate it. Have a good one.